Ever had a moment where life feels blurry, like you're doing your best, but you still don't know how things are going to work out? And people say, just have faith, which sounds nice, but also kind of confusing. Like, faith in what? And what does faith actually look like when you're stressed, waiting, or unsure? Here's how the Bible describes it. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So in real-life terms, faith is being confident about what you're hoping for, even before it shows up. Not positive vibes, not pretending you're fine. More like, God promised, so I'm holding on to that. And faith is being convinced about what you can't see yet. Like, trusting God is working behind the scenes when nothing on the outside looks different. It's like when you order something on Amazon and it says, out for delivery. You don't have it yet, but you start moving like it's actually coming. You keep your phone nearby for the updates. When you hear a van outside, you pay attention. If you need to leave the house, you're like, let me just wait a few minutes. I don't want to miss it. You still can't see the package, but that one status update changes how you act, because you trust it's on the way. That's the idea in Hebrews 11:1. Faith is being confident about what you hope for, even before you can see it. But here's the next part people miss. Real faith doesn't just sit there, it moves. James 2 is basically the Bible saying, don't tell me you have faith, show me. What doth it profit, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? Notice James says, say he hath faith. He's talking about claimed faith. Faith that's only talk. Then James gives a super practical example. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and you say, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, but you don't actually help them, James asks, what doth it profit? In other words, if you see someone struggling and all you give them is words, no help, no care, no action, what kind of faith is that? Then James makes the point crystal clear. Even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone. Not faith is imperfect, not faith needs improvement. James says faith with no action is dead, because real faith has a pulse, it moves. He goes even further. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. You can't show faith if nothing in your life changes. Works don't save you. Works show your faith is real. And then James drops a line that wakes people up. The devils also believe and tremble. So believing facts about God, God is real, Jesus is Lord, the Bible is true, that's not the finish line. Even demons believe the facts. Real faith isn't just knowledge, it's trust that leads to obedience. Then James brings in Bible examples. First, Abraham. Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Abraham didn't just say, I trust God. When it got hard, when it cost him something, he obeyed God anyway. James explains it like this. Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect? Meaning, Abraham's faith wasn't fake or only words. His obedience proved it was real, and it matured his faith. Then James points to Rahab. Likewise also was not Rahab justified by works when she had received the messengers. Rahab believed God was truly God, and she acted on it. She didn't stay neutral. She made a choice, took a risk, and her actions showed where her trust really was. And James ends with the mic drop summary. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So here's what we've learned. Faith isn't a label. It's not just agreeing with facts. Hebrews 11:1 shows us faith is confidence in what we hope for and conviction about what we can't see yet. And James 2 shows us true faith doesn't stay hidden. It shows up in action. Works don't earn salvation, but they reveal your faith is alive. And it all comes down to this. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So pleasing God isn't about putting on a religious act. It's about trusting Him for real, believing He is who He says He is, and living like it. Because faith is trust, and works are what trust looks like. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.